What's up, guys? Welcome back to the new updated version of the Gear Hub. And today I'm going to be going over each tier by tier, what you're going to get, all the way up to tier 7 right here. And I'm going to try to get you from point A to point B being Surge and Eclipse. Alright, so we don't need to touch on Gear Hub tier 1 because it's all in the tutorial. All you're gonna get is Thermal Lance 2. That would be 600 credits. I'm pretty sure. If it's not, then it doesn't really matter because it's not even 1,000 credits. So even if it's higher than that, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so moving into tier hub number Gear 2, you want to get MD and Slingshot. These two are going to help you out a very lot. You can get Puma, but I wouldn't. It's just a terrible mech. It's not going to do you well. Alright, for Juggernaut, you only get Juggernaut if there's a 50 A-coin task in your daily objective. So, because it will give you 50 A-coins and Juggernaut is 45, so you just profited 5 A-coins. And then after that, for weapons, you're going to get Plasma Cannon 4, Plasma Cannon 6, RPG 6, Shotgun 8, Shotgun 4, and Long Arm 8. And if that's not enough tier stars, then just get Thermal Lance 6. Alright, and now you've unlocked yourself into tier 3. This is where stuff kind of starts to get serious, but not that much. You're gonna want to get Guardian. It does cost 428 coins, but it is a big profit. You are going to love it. It has a skill that disables weapons and puts abilities on cooldown. That is amazing. It's an attacker mech. You get a 16 energy. You can equip some good guns at this level. And yeah, so go ahead and get yourself Guardian and Ares. He has a shield, nice shield, great HP for this level. And yes, those are 2 mechs. Don't get Shadow, it's not worth it, and it's just gonna hog your coins. Alright, so for tier number 3, weapons, you're going to get Pulse Cannon 6. You're going to get Fragment Gun 6, and then Long Arm 10, and then Cryo Launcher 6, Rocket Mortar 8. So you're only really buying things for like A-coin, only for credits here. You're not gonna spend A-coins on things like that. Alright, so now you're going to want to go ahead, and if that's not enough, then just get Pulse Cannon 8. Like, just spend things worth credits, not coins. Please don't do that. Alright, and now you have unlocked yourself into Gear Hub number 4. This is where some decisions start to make. You've unlocked legendary weapons, so that's great. And yes, so we are so for mechs, what you want, you're just going to get Stalker. You get these two. I think you guys get this one in the daily task thing when you log on, and then Arachnos for Derby event. But get Arachnos, 42,000 credits, not a lot. And if you finish the Derby event, you get 250 A-coins, which is amazing. So those are the mechs that you want. So just get Stalker and Arachnos. Don't touch on Tengu. And then for your tier hub for weapons, you're going to want, you're going to want Storm Rack 6 because you're going to start to prioritize Storm Rack right now. Get Revoker 6, and then you're also going to get Helix Rack 8, Rocket Mortar 10, and yes, that's about it. If you're short on tier stars, then just go ahead and get Ember Gun 8 or Fragment Gun 8, whichever one you want and whichever one's cheaper. Alright, and now after that, you've unlocked yourself gear hub number 5. You only need 2 more gear hubs, which is 6, 7 gear hub. And yeah. So let's go over tier hub number 5. This is where you get into epic mechs, some actual good A-coin costs that are just amazing. Okay, so you could get Redeemer in Aegis, and if you get Redeemer in this gear hub, then don't go for Killshot. In my opinion, Redeemer is better than Killshot. So go for Redeemer instead of Killshot, and then get Aegis and Zephyr. Those 3 mechs in this tier are I want you to get in this tier. Cheetah, terrible piece of crap. Mines, you can't even hit people with the mines unless you're up close in their face and just throw them at them. That's the most annoyingest thing that a bot can do to you. Shit's so terrible. Alright, and now since you got yourself some mechs, you are going to want to go ahead and start with your weapons. For weapons, you're going to not touch on A-coins. Get Fragment Gun 12. I know that. Then get get Railgun 8, because that's gonna go on your Orion and later gear hubs. Then go ahead and get Javelin 12. Get Rocket Mortar 12 first, and then get Cryo Launcher 10. Then yeah, maybe Javelin 12. Yeah, and if that doesn't work, then if you're not quite there yet, maybe go for disc launchers. Oh yeah, go for Pod Gun 8 instead of disc launchers. I totally didn't see that. Pod Gun 8 is crazy. I'm serious. And if you want, go for Nade Launcher 10. And then that should unlock you into tier number 6. Yeah, tier number 6. So the mechs in this hangar, what you want is, you are not going to touch on Panther because it's the same thing as Aegis. If you want to go long term with Panther, then don't get Aegis and just get Panther, because Aegis is like another Panther and Panther is like another Aegis. Panther is better for long term, Aegis is better for short term, because Panther has a shield that can't go down as many times as you hit it, and Aegis shield can. And then don't get Killshot unless you got Redeemer. If you didn't get Redeemer, then go for Killshot. And now Sentinel, he is not a very good mech. Just get him for tier stars. It's like cheap. And then go for Orion. So go pick up Orion first thing in this gear hub. Pick up Orion to go on your Railgun 8 build in the previous tier right here. So yeah, go ahead and that, and then now we are going to go ahead on into this tier in the weapons. Alright, so now you want to get Storm Rock 10, put that up to 6 stars so you can equip 2, and then go for Graviton Beam 10, maybe go that up to 6 stars if you want a bigger explosion time, and just in general better things. Alright, and then I got Ember Gun 12. You don't have to get Ember Gun 12. Instead of Ember Gun 12, go for Revoker 10. And then let's see here. And then if you're still doing a pod gun build, then go for pod gun 10. Otherwise, don't do it. Alright, and then that will get you into tier 7. Just to take a note of, we're sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Alright, and then so just quick note, it's going to take you a very long time to get to tier 7. Don't be in a rush. Don't get any crappy items that cost less. Cheaper does not mean better. Okay? There's the catch there. And yes, don't go for any stuff that costs A-coins in all of these tiers. Maybe go for, if you can get A-coin items that is very, very low in tier stars. Like, you can go all the way to tier hub number 2 and pick up shotgun 8 is the only thing that you need, okay? Alright, and since we got into tier hub number 7, tier 7, you're going to want to get Surge and Eclipse as your main priority. People ask, which one should I get first, Surge or Eclipse? It's in the point which one you want to get first, where you're at. I prefer to get Surge first all the time and then go for your Eclipse. Redox and Scorpius suck. They're terrible. Both bad mechs. You're going to be tempted to get Brick House, but he's not worth it. He's just chunky. All he's good for is just saving his team with his big fat body. Alright, and now after that, you are wanting to go for Storm Rack 12. Okay, and then you're going to want to go for Revoker 12. And then Helix Rack 16. Cryo Launcher 16, Minigun 12. Minigun 12 you can come back to, but just get in this tier because you're gonna need a lot of tier stars. And then get Disruptor 12, and we're going a little bit overboard, but yeah. And don't get Fusion Cannon 16. Maybe you can, but it's not worth it. Not your credits and 8 coins. Just spend that credits to go on to Disruptor 12, because Disruptor 12 is really good. I don't personally think that you need to get Storm Rack 12 because you already doubled your Storm Rack 10. So that is a thing that you can maybe come back to, and you're going to get the 16 for credits when you're in gear hub number 8, but we're not touching on there quite yet. So, yeah. Now I covered all the gear up tiers with how much it's going to cost. It's going to cost a lot. It's going to take a very long time to get Surge and Eclipse. Almost 18,000 A coins is a lot of A coins. Just be wise with your decisions. Think about when you're buying something. Is this going to be long-term use? And if it's not, don't get it. If it is, get it. Well, in the later tiers, don't ask yourself that question because it's obviously never going to be long-term use. Maybe Shotgun 8 if you upgrade it to 6 stars pink. Maybe, because some people really like that, but I advise you not to do that. So that just about wraps up this Gear Hub video. I hope this video helped you out a ton. I would appreciate if you hit that like and subscribe button and leave a like on the video. It helps me out a ton, and I'll see y'all next time.